In addition to the numbered articles, the SCP Foundation is also featured in numerous tales. These tales don't adhere to a specific format and don't always describe particular anomalies directly. Instead, they tend to be more personal and emotional, offering a different perspective compared to the structured containment procedures. One of the most popular tales is called Black, White, Black, White, Black, White, Black, White, Black, White, Grey. Since it's relatively short, I'll read it verbatim and then do my best to explain what's going on. Yesterday, I watched 3 men die because one man sneezed in a room full of blood and shit and light. Today, 3 more men go in, chip mobs and each other's lives in their hands. Yesterday, I watched a man I admired gunned down for leaving a rose for a girl whose life was tattered by trauma she never deserved. Today, she doesn't remember, and 3 halls down I can hear her screaming. Yesterday, I watched a group of soldiers go down fighting against the corpses of comrades who died before them. Today, we test another sample, this time on children. Yesterday, I watched 5 men and women gunned down in an abandoned factory no one cares about. Today, it happens again and again, every 11 seconds, forever. Yesterday, I watched a man sit comfortably in a nice armchair, sipping scotch and laughing as he ordered a woman to simply stop breathing. Today, he gets a day off of work detail for good behavior. Yesterday, I watched hundreds of men and women in orange jumpsuits herded like animals to empty rooms that filled with gas and fire. Today, hundreds more are told that they have a chance for a lighter sentence and a chance to serve their country. Yesterday, I watched the world nearly die in 1,000 terrible ways. Sometimes we would have had time to scream. Today, I'm alive to write about it. You want happy endings? Fuck you. You're alive to read it. God help us all. Secure, contain, protect. As you might guess, the tale is written from the perspective of someone working for the Foundation, possibly a researcher or even an MTF agent. While specific anomalies aren't explicitly mentioned in the text, I can offer my best guesses about what's happening. The first anomaly referenced is likely SCP-173, the sculpture, which kills anyone nearby as soon as it is no longer in direct line of sight. Its containment cell requires frequent cleaning and maintenance, a task routinely performed by D-Class personnel. The Rose incident refers to another tale, Decency, which in turn references SCP-2317, Special Personal Requirements. The SCP focuses on 7 women who are forced to give birth to the children of the Scarlet King. The mention of zombies likely refers to the classic SCP-008, the Zombie Plague, which, as its name suggests, describes a highly contagious prayen that turns its victims into zombies. The time loop reference points to SCP-176, the observable time loop in which 5 people working on an unidentified device are trapped in a repeating cycle, continuously being killed by a group of attackers resembling a tactical unit. The incident involving a man forcing someone to stop breathing likely refers to SCP-209, the Sadist Tumbler, A whiskey glass that turns two individuals into an activator and a prey, causing any command issued by the activator to physically affect the prey. The reference to hundreds of D-Class personnel being killed points to SCP-2193, Master Termination, an info hazard that describes the termination of all D-Class personnel who have spent 30 days at the Foundation. Fortunately, this procedure appears to have never been carried out in practice, but it seems like that the author of the tale was influenced by it at the time of writing. Finally, the mention of the world being destroyed is a generic reference to an XK class end-of-the-world scenario. Take your pick, there are many possibilities. It is difficult to fully comprehend how hard it must be to work at the SCP Foundation. It's not about surviving one catastrophe, but it's about enduring them on a daily basis. This is a fate few would choose willingly. Yet, for those who do, one thing remains constant: their mission. Secure, contain, protect.